Hey guys, it's Brett and Alex from AMD's Card Collection. Today we'll be doing our top PC cards for each sport, and I'm going to start off with the baseball. First off, I have Curtis Granderson, rainbow foil out of Topps. I believe this was Series 2. Yes, Series 2. The reason I put him in here was because just when he played for the Yankees, I liked him. So, just overall, I like the way he plays and stuff too. Next, I got Clint Frazier. Topps Chrome. It's the 1983 insert, and I liked the foil of it and stuff. Not a huge fan of Frazier, but he's a Yankee and stuff, so I had to put him in here. And the back always looks nice on these. So. Next, we got Gary Sanchez, El Kraken. Always kind of liked him. This is out of Topps. What is it? I believe Topps Series 2. It's actually numbered out of 299 too. It's the black insert, or the black parallel of Instant Impact insert. And he's a catcher for the Yankees, just really like him. Of course, because he's a Yankee. Next, we've got a Jackie Robinson Day patch of Aaron Judge out of Topps Update Series, I believe it was. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Judge because I really like the power hitters in the MLB. So, put him in there for that. And then last, got the 1983 insert of Derek Jeter. Jeter is by far my favorite Yankee ever. Most likely, or probably just because he's the best Yankee. And put him in here, of course, because great Yankee all time. And I like the Yankees.
Alright, so now I'm going to go with my baseball. So, number 5 is this a Topps Chrome Aaron Judge Prism Refractor. I really like the way Topps Chrome looks. The Prism just looks really cool. So that's like the Prism Wave. They're not numbered or anything, but still a cool card of Aaron Judge. So, then these are kind of an interesting card here. Number 4, Didi Gregorius, 2 of his rookie cards. Hope you guys can see it in the picture. But as you can tell, one of them, the one on the left, for some reason the card is a lot lighter. I don't know if it's just an error or a misprint. Like, the numbering is the same. They're out of the same series, same code, everything like that. So if you guys know any information that you can help me out with, why one of them is way lighter, or if that's just an error card, but you can clearly see that that one's a lot lighter. So that's just kind of cool. We pulled these a while ago, and then when I got like back into collecting, I looked back through and I saw these, and Didi's my second favorite Yankee. He was my favorite Yankee until Stanton. So I really like the way that Didi plays. Hard worker. He's a funny guy too. He's actually knighted, which is just a cool fun fact. So he's Sir Didi Gregorius. So that's pretty cool as well. So 2 of his rookie cards. So really nice to have. And number 3, out of Topps Chrome as well, Robinson Cano refractor card. Kind of same reason as Curtis Granderson. See, it says refractor up there. Really liked when he played for the Yankees. That's when I first started watching baseball with those two. To share A-Rod, bunch of the greats. So that's cool. Really nice looking refractor card. Alright, then number 3. Oh, I might have messed up. There was 6. Thought there was 5. Okay, number 3, my favorite Yankee, favorite player in the MLB, Giancarlo Stanton, Prism Wave. This just looks really awesome, in my opinion. I know it's the same card as the Judge, but I just like him better than Judge. He's my favorite player, so that's why he's 3 and Judge is 6. There you go. So we did really well with Topps Chrome and Yankee pulls this year. And this, when I first got back into collecting, so this is a really meaningful card for me. Out of Topps 2018 Series 1, Robinson Cano Players Weekend commemorative patch. So this was my first ever hit, even though it's a manufactured patch. And I looked at the checklist before I opened the box, and I was like, it'd be cool to get someone that I like or know, because I didn't know a lot of players, because I didn't watch as much. And I got this Robinson Cano, so that's really awesome. So that's just a cool story behind that. This was my first like major PC card and one of the things that kickstarted my collecting. So, and then this is my best card that I own, in my opinion, probably in anyone's opinion. I got this out of a no purchase necessary. So what you do is you send in, they have no purchase necessaries on the back of some Topps products, and you send in your name and address and a note card. You send it to them, and they'll do a random drawing. So some people get cards, some people won't. So I received 2 of them. I sent in like probably 10 of them, and I've only gotten 2 back. Other one wasn't that fantastic, but this one, out of a really expensive product that had no purchase necessary, I did it. And I ended up getting a Buster Posey 1 out of 10 purple on-card autograph at a Diamond Icons 2017. He's one of my favorite players, so I mean, I was ecstatic when I got this in the mail. It's crazy. So this is just like insanely awesome card that all I did was pay shipping for, you know. Just sent that in, no purchase necessary, and got my best card in my collection, numbered 1 out of 10. So this one will be in the PC forever. Amazing, amazing card. Alright, now Brett's going to pick it back up with basketball.
Okay, for basketball, I'm going to start off with a Chris Bosh out of Select. And Bosh is my second favorite all-time Heat player. My favorites were always Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh after LeBron left. I stopped liking LeBron after he left. But Bosh I was just a big fan of with the way he was the stretch 4, stretch 5, whichever position he played. And it really sucked that he had those blood clots that kicked him out of the league. So he's in at number 5. And then Trae Young, Alex actually pulled this. It's the red, white, and blue parallel.
You may have seen that in our best pulls for basketball, since that's a really nice card.
I really like the way Trae Young plays. I loved him in college, and just the way he can shoot the 3 and how fun he is to watch. It's just really fun to watch him, which has made me like him. And on to the next card is a Paul George out of Essentials. It's a Essential Stars. It's a really nice looking card. Paul George, after Dwayne Wade's retirement, will be my favorite player in the league. So now I had to put him in here. It's actually a pretty thick card too. So he's up there. And then we have Dwayne Wade at number 1. Of course I had to put Dwayne Wade in here. Favorite all-time player. And got the insert. We don't have many of his cards, which is kind of sad, but we've got a couple of base cards of different products and a couple of inserts. This is the one we put in there. Dwayne Wade Express Lanes. Pretty cool insert for him too. And now on to Alex's basketball.
So, especially with basketball, most of these cards are like double PC. Like, we like the same teams and stuff. We have a couple of different PCs. Like, he loves Paul George, and I mean, I really like Paul George, but I wouldn't say I PC him. But there's some of my cards that he would definitely have put in there, but he let me put them in. So, this Bam out of Bio, out of Essentials rookie card. So, Bam's one of his favorite players as well as mine. I think he's really underrated and a great player for the Heat. Plays his role really well. And I think the Essentials base card set, like you can see the shine to it, is really, really nice looking. So, nice Bam Adebayo rookie card. And this, one of my favorite players. I hated that he got traded. DeMar DeRozan. I like that he's still in the Raptors uni because that's what I remember him for. So, Prism, red, white, and blue parallel. He's one of my favorite players. Just so exciting to watch. He's really dominant inside, mid-range. I just really find him enjoyable to watch. And then this one we pulled out of our Florida box. Patrick Young autograph. Sticker autograph. So most people are like, who the heck is this dude? Well, he played 4 years for Florida, and he was part of the 3 straight Elite 8 squad. So that just, remember watching him play. He was an absolute beast, dominated inside. So this was just a really, really nice card, and it's one of our very few basketball hits. So I was really happy when we pulled this out of the Florida box. And Josh Richardson, red prism. That's another one Brett would have had because he likes Richardson as well. Number 247 of 299. So the red just looks really nice with the heat, and I don't think this shines as well as it does for me on camera, but it shines really well. Just the red with our jersey and border looks really nice, so that's really cool. And then my number one basketball card, going to be my favorite player now that Wade's retiring. So there's a little bit of difference here. Bradley Beal, Crusade. So Bradley Beal was a Gator. He only played 1 year, but man, did he make an impact. He's so much fun to watch. And one of the best memories is we had courtside seats through our dad's business. We got lucky, and they had courtside seats to a Heat Wizards game, so we got to go there. So we were by the Wizards side when they were warming up, and my dad went to Florida, so Beal and Wall were taking turns shooting free throws. So my dad made some comment about the Gators are going to beat the Wildcats this year, and John Wall got rattled and missed his free throw in the warm-up, so that was just funny. And Bradley Beal was in the background snickering about it because he was a Gator. So that's like a really cool memory. So I associate that with all Bradley Beal cards for me. But I just think this camo Crusade parallel looks really, really cool. So it may not be numbered or anything insane like that, but I think it looks really nice. It's of my second favorite, soon-to-be favorite player. Now moving on to football for Brett.
Now, for football, we have a lot more cards because we've collected it a lot more, and we've just watched it for longer and just more in general.
So we decided not to include all of the rat cards, just a few of them of our favorite players, just because all the rat cards we've gotten are so amazing, and you guys have already seen the videos on that, so we wanted to show some of the cards we've pulled ourselves more.
Okay, from Leaf Draft, it's actually the Dolphins' first-round pick, Christian Wilkins. I'm excited to see what he can do, and just, I haven't seen him play, really, except for maybe 1 or 2 times in the playoffs. But excited to see what he can do on the Dolphins. Next is probably, my second favorite rookie last year, Raekwon McMillan.
2 years ago
out of Donruss Optic. It's a rookie card of him. And I really like him because just the way he plays, and also he's from the Ohio State, which obviously I don't like Ohio State, but I like the way he plays. Big fan of him. And then next is this Cordeus Tankersley out of 24, if you can see that. 21 out of 24 out of Elite. It's a really cool card because the die cut and everything, and the fact that it's at 24, it's a rookie card. He's a decent corner for us. Next is on to first Gator in here, Jordan Scarlett, rookie card, base card from Score, and I really liked watching him in Florida for all the years he played there. Happy he got drafted, and we'll see what he can do in the NFL. Probably won't do too great, but hopefully he can do something.
He's going to be in a 2-back lineup with Christian McCaffrey, so that'll be interesting.
Next is a Kenyon Drake out of Leaf. I believe this was 2016. Yeah, 2016 Leaf. And this is a gold variant. Kenyon Drake, obviously the running back for the Dolphins. I like the way that he's the new running back of the NFL, where he's able to catch passes and go out of the backfield. And then next, I got this numbered out of 99, Vernon Hargraves III out of Prism Draft Picks 2016. Really, really cool looking card. It's a Gator, and I actually really, really liked Hargraves in college. Now, I believe he's on the Bucks.
Yep.
So, went to the wrong side of Florida. Should have gone to the Dolphins, but really like him a lot from college, and he's done decent in the NFL. Next, we've got Antonio Callaway.
It's the only rookie card of him. So
Yeah, from Florida, obviously. He's in here because he's from Florida. I really, really enjoyed watching him play in college. He was a really nice wide receiver. He's kind of short for the NFL, so I'm surprised he did so well this year with the Browns.
People are really sleeping
And-
on him. I'm telling everybody, they're sleeping on him, especially with Baker and OBJ and Landry. He's gonna sneak in and have a really good season. I'm telling you guys,
Yeah.
if he can stay away from off-field issues.
Sad thing is he's probably going to decline in his catches because he's going to be the wide receiver number 3. And they have Njoku at tight end. But hopefully he can do something in his second year. Next we have honors. It's a gold variant of Percy Harvin. Harvin bounced all over the league and ended in like the Seahawks. He won a championship with them, I think. Or no, he went to one with them. But it's 15 out of 25, and it's a gold honors in that Florida jersey.
So that again was from the Florida set.
Next is a rack to Alex. It's the rookie autograph of Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Now, I remember watching him play in college. He wasn't fantastic, but he was definitely a solid safety. But I remember he wasn't the fastest, but he was able to get down and,
Lay the boom.
yeah, he really decked out people in college. Next is this out of plates and patches, Mike Gesicki and Kenyon Drake, dual patch. I love the way the patches both have 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then 1, 2, 3 here.
Well, there's
And-
a little bit of tail at the bottom sneaking in.
Maybe, but I really like this card, and it's number 85 right there. This was again racked to Alex, and it's just a really, really cool card. This was to me?
Yeah.
No, racked to me, my bad. And this is just a really, really cool card with how it looks with the patches and everything. And those patches also are probably a part of the number or the name with how they have all the border and stuff. And then next, my last card is, Alex got this for me, a rookie card of Brett Smith autograph. And it's just really cool because that's my name and he's in the NFL, or was. And it's out of 152. So that's just a really, really cool card with how it looks and everything. Being out of Prism and the autograph and just in general, the fact that it has my name on it. And that's all for my PC cards, but now on to Alex's football.
Okay, so I had to include one. I don't have an autograph. That's a goal of mine. I'm going to start signing some Alex Smith cards to send out. When I start sending out racks and stuff, I think that'd be a cool touch. So, Absolute Football 2014, Alex Smith, cool die cut. So I don't have any autographs or numbered cards of Alex Smith because he's a quarterback and that's expensive. Meanwhile, I got that for like $3 for Brett. So just best quarterback in the NFL, best player in the NFL, best name in the world, you know. So had to include that. Then here, Tim Tebow rookie card. This is in pretty bad shape. Tim Tebow right here, right there.
It's back when we were very careless with our cards. We would just
So-
go to like Walmart and grab like the little
This
$2
is-
packs.
This is on my top PC because he's my favorite player. One of the best people on this planet. We just really love Tim Tebow and what he does, now playing baseball. So this is our only rookie card of him. And I remember this because this was back when we just opened random packs on Christmas or whatever. This was on Christmas morning. I just opened a random pack and I got a Tim Tebow rookie card out of it. So I remember being so excited to show our dad and everything because he's his favorite player. When he went to Florida, he has his jersey. And another cool thing is this back, if you guys want to pause it and read that. The back, I remember watching us beat down on Cincinnati in that bowl game. So that's another cool memory. And then this, I combined it all into one. This is really my SEC wide receivers PC. So I PC wide receivers in the SEC because that's what I watch. SEC football, of course, and like the bowl games and playoff and stuff. And receivers, my position, my favorite position. So Jarvis Landry, he's of course my favorite rookie card. There you go. Odell Beckham out of Valor. This is a speed rookie card. Mike Evans, rookie card, out of Valor as well. And then this is probably my biggest besides Landry. AJ Green. Love AJ Green. Remember watching him in college. He was a really good player. And I think he's underused or underappreciated being on the Bengals. I mean, if he went to a good team, he could really do something. So that's the speed parallel. I love the look of these Valor cards with the logo in the background.
Andy Dalton at QB really does not help him.
This is a really cool looking card. 1,000 Yard Club, AJ Green. Insert card. 2014 tops. I just think it's a really cool looking card. And then another in pretty bad condition, but it's an AJ Green rookie card. I don't know if you guys can tell that there's a bunch of dings and stuff to it and creases, but AJ Green rookie card, that's really cool. So there's a couple other guys in our SEC, in my SEC wide receiver PC, but I just don't have like any great cards or any rookie cards like Julio, Amari Cooper. So and then this one's really cool, AJ Green red prism out of 2015. I just think this card pops really well. The shine's awesome. So that's my SEC wide receivers. And then we've got number 3, Cameron Wake, my favorite defensive player. He was my favorite Dolphin until we let him go. Still upset about that, but this is out of Unparalleled, the Astral Parallel number to 200. So that's really cool. And then number 2, I had to include these two just because these two are such awesome cards. 15 out of 50, Rashad Jones numbers. He's my favorite Dolphins defensive player now that we got rid of Wake. And just the patch on this, is just piece of his number is crazy. And it's game used too. So that's just sick card. And then this one will always be meaningful to me. I gave my dad the Bob Greasy auto because he remembers Bob Greasy better than I. Like, I don't really remember watching him play, but he does. So I gave that to him.
You weren't around when he played.
So this one is I'm gonna include Devontae Parker, my first Buck City Breaks break that I got racked from JB. Sparks just looks crazy. This card is so awesome looking. 5 of 10 right there. So just really awesome card. Hopefully he has a really good year this year. Love to see him have a breakout season. He's had a couple of mediocre to good seasons. I think he can really be really good, do something special for us this year.
We gave him a 1-year contract, I believe, with a lot of incentives to it. So it's a super cheap base contract. But like, say he gets 1,000 yards, he gets more money added to that. So hopefully that'll help him perform and see what he can do for the Dolphins.
So this was really fun to make, really cool like memory lane trip for me at least. So thank you guys for watching. Sure to like and comment on anything that you have questions or anything like that about.